Very surprised to see this trailer, Tales of the Empire. Didn't think that we'd be getting this. I was under the impression that we'd get Tales of the Jedi Season 2. But Tales of the Empire came out. I have not watched the trailer yet. I don't know if we're going to be getting Tales of the Jedi Season 2 as well, in tandem with Tales of the Empire, but...
Why do you seek Imperial favor?
Years ago, my people were all but destroyed. My anger gives me strength. It is that strength I offer the Empire.
It looks real.
Offer accepted.
Okay, that's the best looking Thrawn version I've ever seen them do.
Opportunity, Barriss.
Just be glad you're not a Jedi anymore.
Your path is set, Morgan Elsbeth. I will fulfill my destiny.
Mercy only breeds defeat. But I will help you overcome this weakness. Attack!
Oh, blood?
Empire would help to change things.
Finally.
Everything comes at a cost.
What in the world?
My world has been burning since I was a child. You cannot stop what has begun.
Now you must face one final test.
Hold on.
To join us. It is time you meet your new master. Long live the Empire.
All right. Okay. So here's why I'm excited. I'll tell you why I'm excited, why I'm not excited. I think we're going to be getting the comic I've been talking about forever, Son of Dathomir. I think we'll be getting maybe a portion of that where Grievous goes to Dathomir, destroys everyone. It's possible. That's what I've been waiting for the longest time. Focusing on Morgan Elsbeth, I don't care. But she's a Dathomirian, and we're now going to see the fall of Dathomir, which happens from the Son of Dathomir comics as we go further into the Empire. I'm saying that because Grievous was in there, so that wouldn't really make sense if it's like only after Revenge of the Sith. I'm really hoping we get to see Son of Dathomir with Maul and all that. I don't personally care much about Elsbeth, but I'm looking at where she could take us with the story. Dathomir, Grievous, the Night Sisters, and it seems like they're going to be wanting to give us a big backstory on the Night Sisters because of where Ahsoka Season 2 goes, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get Ahsoka Season 2 maybe next year, before the Mando movie. So that would probably make sense. They'll probably I bet you they'll release it probably like fall or some crap of 2025. And they'll probably have the trailer at like Japan or something. Barriss is extremely unknown. Like, we don't know what the heck happened to her. She betrayed Ahsoka and turned to the dark side, and we don't really know where she went from there. So I guess she becomes an Inquisitor. She becomes loyal to Vader, but then the question remains, why wasn't she in the Kenobi show? I would rather they have focused on Baylan Skoll, and Shin Hati. I think that would have been probably much more interesting. And I'm wondering, are we going to get some episodes with Vader now that we see Barriss in there? I'm excited. Not as excited as Tales of the Jedi, I tell you that much. I was much more excited about Dooku. And the fact that these are two characters that are just, yeah, they're cool, but no one really gives a shit, to be honest. No one cares about Barriss Offee. No one cares about, I can't even remember her name, Morgan Elsbeth. I would have much rather gotten, if we're going to go Tales of the Empire, Tarkin, go the Inquisitor. The Grand Inquisitor. But that's the thing with these shows, is you kind of get like a meld of every other character. I think it could tie into the end of Dathomir. That's one thing, which you saw in the Clone Wars. I don't know how far they're going to take it with Grievous. Obviously, she doesn't survive. Well, obviously he survives. There's no way that she beats him. I gotta say, the animation is unlike anything I've ever seen. I mean, the animation is next level, dude. We haven't seen any animation like this yet.
Why do you seek Imperial favor?
Years ago, my people were all but destroyed. My anger gives me strength. It is that strength I offer the Empire.
Offer accepted.
Bro, like, look at this freaking detail on the sand. That is insane. What the heck? That is so good. Dude, that is it. Good for them, man. That's amazing.
It is that strength I offer the Empire.
Offer accepted.
Best looking version of Thrawn we've seen.
I'm here to present you with an opportunity, Barriss.
Oh, this one, right? This is right. This is the Inquisitor. No, you weren't saying this is the Inquisitor from Ahsoka. I think you meant to say this is the Inquisitor from Kenobi.
Just be glad you're not a Jedi anymore.
Your path is set, Morgan Elsbeth. I will fulfill my destiny.
Mercy only breeds defeat. But
Well, let me see if I can recognize any of these. No, not really.
attack!
Is this like the first time we get blood in Star Wars? Because that's pretty cool. Yeah, dude. Give us Grievous. Give us a Grievous backstory. It'd be awesome. It'd be awesome. It'd be awesome. Doing like Force Repulse or something. I like this, dude. I like this dark.
Meet your new master.
Oh, it is Merrick. I thought he was Night Sister. Wait, it's both of them. What the hell? Ahsoka kills both these dudes. It's the guy that deflated, and then it's Merrick. Huh. Okay, then they're both Night Sister magic. These guys probably aren't even real. That's why this dude deflates, and that's why he turns into dust. Trailer-wise, it looks like they hired someone new. I want to see a Tales of the Boba Fett. Yep. This is the scariest he's looked since 2003. Thrawn? He looks amazing. Looks so good. Bro, look at him. Looks badass. Yeah, so look, if I was in charge, this is what I would have done. Like, hey, look, we need a new animated show. Okay, what are we going to do? All right, we're going to release Tales of the Sith, and we're going to release Tales of the... Tales of the Separatists would be cool. Man, we could do Grievous, and we could do Dooku as, like, just following his story from Tales of the Jedi. That would be dope. Dooku continuation and Grievous backstory. And then Tales of the Sith would be Palpatine backstory. I don't know, is Balin really a Sith, though? I was going to say, like, okay, let's interject one of the new characters. Right,
You said the
I can't get over the fact that they're putting blood. I think it's just so cool. Dude, like, Bro, he looks so badass, man. I haven't seen him look like this at all, even in the Clone Wars. Oh, that's who you're talking about, not Thrawn. I haven't seen him look like this at all.
Live the Empire.
Bro, I am so happy we're getting a darker tone. Finally, for once, we're getting a very dark tone. We're getting a little bit of blood. We're getting to see more of the intricacies of the Empire, of the Sith. And yeah, let me be real. I don't really care much about the characters. Okay, I don't care. Like, I'm not too invested in... Let me just say, there's more characters I'm more invested in than Barriss Offee and Morgan Elsbeth. I keep forgetting her name. Okay, but what I'm looking at, and I can hum and hoo about it, but what I'm looking at is where their characters are from and where they could take us, and the surrounding characters around that. So, you know, Dathomir, Night Sisters, Grievous, perhaps Maul, perhaps mentions of Maul. Okay, there's that. And then there's, you know, the Mother Talzin. And then there is Barriss, which we could get flashbacks of the Jedi Temple, Ahsoka, her version of the story, everything that happened with her. And then now going forwards, like, what's her tale going to be? That, I think, I'm down for. Otherwise, you know, the characters, and I thought people on, like, surface level are just being like, oh, the characters, who gives a shit? You got to think a little bit deeper than that. Could we have gotten more interesting characters? Absolutely. Why did they choose these characters? Because they want to push their narrative of what they want with the new stories, with Ahsoka Season 2, because it's all about Dathomir and the Night Sisters, and then, of course, Jedi Fallen Order 3 or whatever it's going to come out. That's all about Night Sisters and Dathomir. So they're really trying to incorporate a new facet of the Force called magic, which we got in the Clone Wars, and we're finally getting to go deeper into it. So there's that. I would have loved to see Grievous backstory. I would have loved to see a Dooku continuation. I think Dooku is probably one of the most interesting characters. Vader, I don't really want a Vader. I worry how they would do it. Maybe even like a Qui-Gon, or you want a Baylan Skoll. But this is bad guys, so we could go Baylan after Order 66.